Well, I guess Sean and I met in 6th grade, but I would fast forward to we were about 16, and I remember our friend Will gave us a guitar, and I gave me a guitar, and I was in my garage, and I was trying to play Phoenix TX, all my fault. And I had the tabs and everything, and I kept listening to it, and I tried to play it, and I couldn't really. And about probably 2 hours go by, and then Sean shows up. And he listens to it once, looks at the tabs, and I swear to God, he fucking played it. Right then and there. And I pretty much decided I wasn't going to play guitar. I was like, this kid's a musical genius.
So I started by just picking up a guitar, messing around with it. I never really took any lessons. I've been showed things here, little things here and there like that. My dad showing me the basic chords and the acoustic.
Your boyfriend's out of town, so you're drunk dialing me. Every time you ring, you sing the same damn thing. I wish you stopped faking. I wish you could be something. You say I mean nothing, but you keep.
And there's the prophecy in the yearbook. Sean would go and write about how we were going to start a band, basically.
It signed in Daniel's yearbook. I had mentioned something about us being in a band in the future and how we were going to make music and change our lives and other people's lives. Daniel, when I picked the hardest place for you to read, I felt like being an ass. Just remember Florida in 2 years. Dan, you were
one of my best friends. You were special to me. All our memories will be remembered. From drinking and writing songs in 3 days to taking a dip of winter chew.
I could go on forever. You're going to need to keep in touch until Florida, maybe even start a badass band. I love you, man.
I moved to Phoenix almost right after graduation, and then Sean joins the Navy.
After 5 years of active duty and playing by myself over the past year, year after year in different duty stations and stuff, I guess I got a little bit better on the guitar, and Daniel was moving further and more advanced on the computer end.
I was always pretty good with the computer, so I figured my part would be the computer, like I would produce records. And so I decided to go back to school about probably almost 2 years before Sean gets out of the Navy.
Goodbye, my love, I'm an astronaut, a solitary dove versus someone I'm not. I feel so sick, I'm a little bit lost, exquisite lips, so pink and soft. Yes, mistress, no matter the cost, the carousel begins, so I step off. She spins and spins, gone without a thought, and made me get caught in the circles again. Bluffing this hand, I'll never win. Another night alone versus one of sin. Yeah, angel, I'm all in.
Sean decides he's going back to California, and so I'm like, God damn it, dude, here we go. Never gonna get to record a song with this kid. Seriously, like, I think he was moving to California that week. He just came down to basically say goodbye, and I was like, nah, dude, we're recording a song. And so we did, and we used like the crappy little amp over there, and it was just a little amp, one mic, computer in my closet. Lyrics were actually a rap song that I had for probably, because I always had delusions I was going to rap. I had these lyrics that I really liked, and I actually had been making beats, trying to make the right beat for this rap song, which would become See You Next Tuesday. And I actually rapped for the first time in front of anybody, in front of Sean in the Buick, listening, like, with the See You Next Tuesday lyrics.
Daniel actually had the majority of the lyrics already put together. I think I just added a few things here and there. The chorus was actually done by a friend of ours named Tyler. When we wrote the song, it was before Dan had any guidance or any help whatsoever. He was just doing it on his own. So we did the best with what we had, and then later on we decided that we should re-record the song and the other couple songs so we could have them in a more realistic, what we sound like. The original take, the vocals were real monotone on my behalf.
Bleached pearly whites, exceptionally fake contact blue eyes, manicured hands that give a contact high, a brain that only provides surprise.
Well, see you next Tuesday, and Astronauts and Forgotten Past was crappy. I mean, that was the biggest. I mean, like, they were just not very good, and I was almost embarrassed by them. Like, I was just like, these songs are cooler than that.
How much of those first songs did you both feel needed to be changed?
A lot of it. A lot of it from Dan's side, because he's always pushing me to be better, and always pushing me to sing more with more emotion. You know, I don't know. It's not difficult, but when I transition from playing guitar like in the garage and singing, you know, loudly, it's just you take away a couple elements, and then you throw me a little cute. Little closet space with a microphone. It's a little bit different. But that's when I close the eyes and picture myself in the garage singing, you know.
Does your heart still bleed red?
See you next Tuesday is about this girl. She was super old though. Like, I was probably 19, 20 when I knew this girl. I don't even think I was 21 yet. And it was just about her and how fake she was. And what's weird is that, like, I still liked her for, like, the longest time, even though I wrote those, like, lyrics, like, perfectly bleached, pearly whites, exceptionally fake, contact blue eyes, manicured hands that give a contact high, a brain that only provides surprise, impeccable lips that spit incredible lies, silk skin for which I would die. I mean, it was just about how she's all fake and shit. And, I don't know. But at the same time, I think, comes across about why I like her.
Perfectly bleached, pearly whites, exceptionally fake contact blue eyes, manicured hands that give a contact high, a brain that only provides surprise, impeccable lips, spit incredible lies, silk skin for which I would die. I'd like to be single, but you'll be my demise.
People like it. It's some people's favorite song. I mean, I don't know. It was the first song I ever wrote.
Inebriated as hell, I can hear it in your speech. Your boyfriend's out of town, so you're drunk down on me. Every time you ring, you sing the same